Hello again, Dad. How are you? Good, that's what I like to hear. I've got some wonderful news for you. You'll be thrilled to death. You remember the Olympic Games? Well, they've chosen where they're going to build a stadium. It's going to be here. From where you are, I reckon you'll be able to see everything except the synchro swimming.
Here you are, Dad.
Oh, thanks, son. Good old Bob. Hey, what's this? These are the ones I brought last week.
The old woman on the gate, she takes them back and sells them again.
Disgusting. That is free enterprise run riot. Say hello to Grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa. What's the anchor mean, Dad?
Merchant Navy. He was on the convoys to Russia, taking material needs to our brothers in arms. He said it was so cold that when he blew his nose, he had to shake the icicles out of his hanky. Now, he told me about one ship, took in water, a cargo of dried egg, expanded, split the ship right down the middle. That is the first ship to be sunk by an omelette.
Pulling your leg?
No, not my dad. Bye, Dad. I don't suppose they'll let us back when it's a building site.
Why here? Why can they use Highgate?
You know why they can't use Highgate. Chairman Hoskins has booked a plot.
What,
Come on,
Grandpa?
Trots.
What did Grandpa do after the war?
Oh, he's in business, Bob. Mass retailing.
Right. What did he sell?
Old Moore's Almanac. Rainy days, he'd come home, bent double under the weight of the unsold copies, all wet and soggy. I used to meet him at the door and I'd say, "Don't be sad, Dad. Don't feel bad, Dad. Just be glad, Dad, you still got me."
Did he fuck you?
Well, he say, Trotsky, no. That is sanctimonious ground. Holy ground. Well, we don't have holy ground in the Soviet Great Britain, but that don't make it a dog's lavatory.
I never thought I'd live to see Snook again.
Shush, Gran, shush. If the answer to question 71 is yes, turn to page 14 and complete box 21A in pencil. Well, I haven't had this one before. Ah, with you. We're motoring here, Gran.
Ah.
Have any of your wife's family ever suffered from malaria, wisteria, colitis, botrytis, garrulitis, any other congenial disease?
I don't know what it is.
Well, if you don't know what it is, you can't have had it, can you? No.
What are you doing all this for?
Application for party membership. You're very thorough. I can't become a member of the party unless I'm 100%. I mean, if you're going to carry a sheaf of corn in this arm and a spanner in this one and march forward with your fellow hero workers, you can't even have fallen arches at the start.
Morning.
Hello, So, button up that blouse. Got a weak chest. You'll catch exposure.
Yeah. Mr. Chafer says I ought to have something for my chest.
What?
A medal.
So, with your build, you could be a shot putter, like this Albanian girl who's so good.
She failed the sex test.
Well, no one's perfect.
Have you heard this one? How many Albanians does it take to put a light bulb in?
Ooh.
So, Chairman Hoskins has forbidden Albanian jokes. They're off limits. You've seen the posters. Albanians are not stupid. 50% of Albanians are well above average intelligence.
But the other half are as thick as two short planks.
Hello, Bob. Hello, son.
So, how many Albanians does it take to put a light bulb in?
5. 1 to put the bulb in and 4 to turn him round.
The Albanians are a nation of merry peasants who frequently live to be over 100.
It's eating all that yoghurt.
And not having to think.
So, not in front of the youth element.
Albanians are a bit backward, Dad.
Well, it's not their fault they're backward. They're marching forwards. There's a lot of mountains in the way. I mean, take their goods. Their flypapers are second to none.
Second-hand, you mean? The one we got had got flies on it already.
Only because it had been properly tested, personally, by expert flies. Albanian hydroelectric power drives the biggest factory in the world.
Yeah, but what does it make?
Clothes pegs. Take their new car, the Tirana Pirana. It does 45 miles on a pound of peat. Albanians do not all wear wellies. They are not stupid. They do not speak with a thick brogue, and they do not carry a pig under one arm.
They carry one under both arms.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Treen. My lollipop.
I'll get you a nice hot bath.
Thanks, Gran. Gran,
Yes.
take the brick out of the cistern and put it in the bath. Save water. You must be exhausted, Treen. I know I am.
No, I'm not exhausted.
Well, sis, you must be working on a railway all night.
Oh, Red, you know the way my month works out.
Oh, Treen, not in front of the innocent youth.
No, I mean my working month. They set us monthly targets. We don't do anything for the first 15 days of the month, and the last 15 we go like the clappers to catch up.
Same in our office.
What's this? Is this what I fought and died for in a revolution?
You're still here, Dad?
That is cheap.
Last night we slept all night in a signal box. Every time I turned over, I changed the points at Didcot. Here, have you heard this one? When an Albanian's got a double-headed penny...
We do not wish to hear Albanian jokes.
All right, then, when a person from a silly country beginning with A's got a double-headed penny, what was he called?
Tails.
Oh, you knew it.
Yeah, it's the first one in the book. Look.
Book? Was somebody written down these libels? These slander endos?
The Oxford Book of Albanian Jokes.
A laugh for every function. What's that mean?
Suppose it means you read it in the toilet.
Oh, I'm in detention tonight. What's this, what you do? I told an Albanian joke and Philpot sneaked on me.
He was only doing his duty, Bob. I salute young Philpot. This sort of thing has got to be stamped out.
Yeah, so's Philpot. Bye, Mum. Well, I'm not used to this sleeping at night and staying awake in the daytime. I think I'll go to bed for a bit. Coming up, Reg, for a bit.
Your mother's up there. She might put two and two together.
Well, I just want to put you and me together.
No, Treen, I've got important work to do. I am going to denounce this bookseller, S.K. Pullet.
Come on, Reg.
Duty calls, Treen.
Reg.
No, thanks for the proposition, Treen, but could we leave it on the table, so to speak?
Reg, have you any idea what a gang of working women laying railway tracks is like?
What?
They sit around drinking tea and talking about their husbands. Each one of those women, their husband's an animal, insatiable. When it comes to my turn, what am I supposed to say? I've had to make you up. I've had to say you're 18 stone. And you sit around all day in a filthy singlet, swilling beer and belching. And you can't keep your huge hairy hands off me.
That is a monstrous fabrication, Treen. My singlet is spotless.
And you can keep your huge hands off me, I've noticed that.
Treen, my lily of the valley, I have been thinking. We are going to have a second honeymoon. Winter sports. Siberia.
When?
When I become a party member.
When pigs fly, you mean?
Ah, you don't know everything. As it happens, the Lysenko Institute in Kharkov have just crossed a pig with a chicken.
And got a flying pig?
No, not yet, but they got a chicken that grunts.
All I'm trying to say is I do hope we don't have to wait till you're a party member to go to bed, because there's a very long waiting list.
Well, wait a few months, Treen. It'll probably dwindle away to nothing.
My point exactly.
He's through the curtain. See if there's anything you fancy, eh?
Greetings, person. May Chairman Hoskins live forever. Amity, unity, victory.
Hands, knees and bumps, so there's it. What for you?
I'm led to believe you have a certain type of book.
Oh, yeah, lots of hot stuff. Swedish, Danish, and the Chinese are really catching up.
I've come about Albania.
No, don't get much from Albania. They're very behind, very crude. Mainly goats and that. They like girls and wellies.
I'm alluding to Albanian jokes.
Jokes? A collector. A specialist. Man after my own heart. I have to keep him out of sight. It's fresh at 20 quid. The Gary Chambers Dictionary of Albanian Jokes.
That is all I need, brother. I shall denounce you.
What?
In the highest places. There is a picture of Chairman Hoskins not enjoying an Albanian joke. Good day, brother.
Hang about. I don't want to... Please, hey, be reasonable.
I am resolved, brother.
You go to the Rosses and you will get your teeth baked.
By you? Ha ha. I laugh at your menaces, person. I'm a bronze belt in Cluedo. Hello, female person. Come to do your duty? This is the queue up here. I am top of the queue. You have to go and get a card with a number. That is your number. You wait for him to call your number. All right? Go and get your number. I'm a bit of an expert. I've been here 2 hours. All right? What is your number?
100.
Correct. Mine is 99. I am next.
Next. Number 100.
It's a good system.
A few gremlins. You need to get a card with a number.
I'm Maxie Pullett.
Oh? So?
You've come here to denounce my old man and his bookstall.
That is right, and I will not be deflected from my duty.
You'll get your head pulled off.
Is that some kind of a threat?
What does it sound like?
Pull my head off, you couldn't pull my socks off. Pop it.
I've got a twin brother.
Brother?
99.
Oh, bang your heads together. Parasitic elements. I laugh them to scorn.
9.
Person, I salute you. Amity, unity, victory.
Yeah, 9.
Dudgeon. Reginald Q. There are my papers. I have a statement to make, brother. It will put the cat of revolution among the pigeons of decadence.
Yes, well, if it's planning permission for a toupee, that's room 409.
No, I do not want hair extension, thank you. I disapprove of President Sinatra. I have come here to make a denunciation.
Oh, dear.
And I will make it without fear or favour.
What crime are you denouncing?
Defamation of the Albanian character.
Oh. A different form. Something wrong?
No. Beatniks, Raffriff, juveniles.
Who are you denouncing?
In the book trade, and his name is...
His name is... The name of the person you are denouncing. The name of the person.
the name, yes.
Yes, you've forgotten it.
Yeah, I have. I've forgotten it.
Yes, the penalties for wasting the time of a government official are severe.
Quite right, too.
So, who is it you are denouncing? Well, who? For the last time, who?
Myself. Different form.
You're not eating those. What do you look like?
I've been searching for one of these for weeks. It's what the aristocrats used to wear. Everybody's wearing them now.
Aristocrats? That's a traffic warden's uniform.
Yes, slinky, innit?
Of course, you've never seen a traffic warden. Oh, we don't have them now. Haven't got enough cars. Oh, the M1 used to be full of cars. 3 lanes, then 2, then 1, and now it's a quarry for the hardcore.
There's 2 groups, you see. There's us, the aristos, and then there's the slotniks, but they're really blech.
What?
Oh, you know, the ones with the drawing pins in their ears and the frocks like Julie Andrews. Aristo.
Did you get the blackberries?
The what?
The blackberries!
They got nicked. 3 boys jumped on me.
You little fibber. You never went for them.
I had a double detention. When I come out, they'd all gone. Even the green ones.
I got wet and muddy getting these, and you can't even pick the pudding.
What'd you get double detention for?
One because Philpott sneaked on me for telling an Albanian joke, and one for accidentally shutting his head in his desk.
One of these days, my boy. You are... Go and wash your hands. Here, and finish the mushrooms. So, just set for 3. Your mum and dad are going down to the People's Palace.
Oh, how romantic. A neon-lit dinner for 2 and cabaret by the Dagenham Girl bricklayers.
Your dad can be very romantic. Oh, I remember when he used to come knocking on my door to take your mum out. 1974, on his little Lambretta.
Does that make him a mod or a rocker?
He was a young conservative.
Oh, look. Wednesday, there's a coach tour to the Buckingham Palace Museum of Tyranny. Tread the same corridors as Philip the Terrible. Oh, cheer up, come on.
I shall be chucked out of the masses, Treen. I allowed myself to be intimidated by thugs. I failed to denounce the rogue bookseller.
No, but you denounced yourself, and that's a feather in your cap,
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
What for, by the way?
Something serious.
What?
Out-of-date dog licence. You can laugh, but they could come round, the UKGB, 4 in the morning, take the dog in for questioning. Hey, people looking at us.
You're going to dance with me, Reg?
No, I'm not in the mood for dancing, Madge. I'm on the rack of self-criticism.
Oh, nasty.
No, purging.
Sorry, syrup of figs.
Thank you, Madge. We may be proletarian, but there's no call to be common.
Oh, come on. Have a whale scratching.
I'll save it for later.
Comrades, persons, brothers, sisters, workmates, best of order, please. Oh, which reminds me, Tommy just told me this one. Yeah. If you want to hide money from an Albanian, where do you put it? Hey? Under the soap.
Anti-Albanianism, Tree.
Well, I only laughed.
Like that one, did you? Well, here's another. These 2 Albanians bump into each other in the Kazi, right?
Excuse me.
That's what they said. Very funny, Reg.
A word, Brother Secretary.
No, Reg.
And this one Albanian said to the other in the Kazi...
Forgive me if I jump in with both feet, yeah?
Oh, you've heard it.
That is crass stereotyping of a minority group.
Thank you, Reg. Sit down, please.
No. I've heard examples of this so-called humour.
Reg, don't.
Oh, you are? What sort of thing do you mean, Reg?
You know what I mean.
No, I mean what? I mean, give us a for instance.
All right, I will, yes. There was this Albanian...
Hang on. Come on up here. Go on, tell us one.
No, I'm not telling them. I'm strictly documentary here, fellow children. Have you heard of Albania's nuclear submarine?
No.
There is a crew of 7 and only 3 parachutes. That is disgraceful and untrue. There'll be a parachute for every member. Knock, knock. An Albanian burglar. No, I haven't finished yet. Oh, yes, I have. No, he knocked because he was scrupulously honest, like all Albanians. Only if you promise not to laugh.
Yeah, all right then, Reg, promise.
Seen in the Albanian Evening News. For sale. Man's suit. Perfect fit. You don't get that. I mean, I already know it's a perfect fit. Now, this one is a downright libel of Albanian manufactured goods. Why don't Albanian fridges work straight away?
Because they take a little while to warm up.
That is what we are up against, brothers, and that brothers embraces sisters, naturally. Now, this one is not just racist, this is sexist as well. Albanian girl. Mother, I am pregnant. Albanian mother. Are you sure it's yours? This is educational, Tree. The Albanian State Ballet have decided not to dance on their toes anymore. They're going to get some slightly taller girls instead. No, I didn't understand that one either. No, here's one. Now, Tree, just a minute. First Albanian. Isn't it a lovely day? Second ditto. I don't know. I'm a stranger here myself. Here's a long one. There's bad news and good news for all Albanians. The bad news is from tomorrow, all wages are cut by 20%. The good news is the Albanian TUC have managed to get it backdated to last April. Well, all good things must come to an end, so I love you and leave you with a little ditty in C entitled...
Reg, you can't sing.
No, she was only an Albanian tractor driver's daughter, but her position was back to the land. Hey, what you doing? What's that? What's that?
Somebody shot Sid Pullett, my dad.
Person Polly? It wasn't me. No, I denounced myself. I got my dog licence endorsed.
My dad's in Nick, 9 months psychiatric.
I didn't do it, Fred. Comrade. What are you doing?
Well, there ain't any plasters in the shop, so I'm going to put vinegar and brown paper on your head.
Vinegar and brown paper?
Yeah, I read somewhere.
That's Jack and Jill.
Is it? Well, it cured Jack.
Oh.
I really don't know what come over you. You were very funny.
I wasn't meant to be funny. I was being satirical, Treen. I was ridiculing them jokes, not telling them.
Well, you'd never know.
News travels, so the party will hear about this. I think they'll be impressed. This time...
The front door.
Don't open it! It's the bullets! Hide me! The oven!
There's a people pie in there, Reg.
Move it over!
Dad, what are you doing? Trying to end it all? This come in the post.
OCHS.
On Chairman Hoskin's service. It's official.
Open immediately.
I told you, Treen, the party have heard.
From the desk of Comrade P.J. Burbage. And the winner is...
So,
First Secretary, Kensal Green Central Committee. Read your application for party membership.
it is! Destiny calls. Please come to this office immediately with your son.
No, with Bob, but he's asleep.
P.S. Transport will be provided.
Transport a limousine, Treen? It's going to be the fast lane, the red carpet treatment. I'm going to be high up. Where's my furry hat and my badly fitting suit?
This time of night, are you sure?
Oh, the party never sleeps, Treen. They're always on the job.
Comrade Chafer is, that's true.
So sure.
Oh, this is a moment I've been waiting for since 1989. Heaven be praised. Oh, sorry, satellites. Slip down.
What's Bob got to go for?
Oh, like father, like son. Following father's footsteps. Go and wake Bob. Blanco my medals.
We ain't got any medals.
Oh, Dad's medals. I'm not the only one in this family who's a hero, Treen. Comrade Burbage's office, Bob. Impressive, isn't it? Just think one day all this could be mine. Do you notice something?
What, Dad?
No smell of drains. Sets them apart, doesn't it?
Smells better than that lorry.
Yeah, true. But all the limousines were busy, Bob. Well, what do you think of executive luxury, eh?
I thought luxury was bad.
Oh, not for party members, not for high-ups. When they've got to think nice thoughts on behalf of the masses, haven't they? You can't do that in a pigsty.
What's he want a desk as big as this for?
Oh, Bob, this desk, this is the corridor of power. Yes, the ruble stops here.
Yeah, Victor.
Yeah, to a T. This is my style, Bob. Look at that. Automatic biros. A giraffe full of mineral water. And that paperweight, oinks. Solid oinks.
No, Dad. Onyx.
I am the one behind the desk, Bob.
What are you doing in here?
Oh, just keeping your seat warm, Comrade Burt. Oh,
Comrade Burbage is in a meeting.
of course.
If you'd like to step through here.
The inner sanctum, Bob. This is just the outer sanctum. This is just the preliminaries, Bob. I'd just like to say I am deeply honoured and I accept the party's offer.
Yes, thank you, Dazin, yes.
I think I know what tipped the balance. My public refutal of the Albanian joke, right?
Yeah. Sit down, Dudgeon. Robert Dudgeon.
Bob?
I have information from an informant, Ellis Philpott, age 16, that you did state to him and 3 other boys in your school that British convoys sailed to Murmansk in 1942. Is this so?
Yeah,
Who told you of these alleged convoys?
I don't know.
I'm proud to say it was me.
Have you read the new Universal History, published last week in 32 volumes?
Well, no, person. I've been a bit busy, otherwise.
Well, there is no mention of convoys to Russia.
What?
There were no convoys.
My father was on them.
When did you last see your father?
He's dead.
Precisely. He was the victim of mass hallucination.
There's convoys in my history book at school.
The books have all been called in. The convoys are reliable against our great Soviet ally, which Chairman Hoskins is anxious to arrange before he attends the International Aid Conference in Moscow.
Oh, well, we all make mistakes.
Yes, but some of us make too many. Would you like to withdraw your application for party membership?
Certainly not, comrade.
Then I will. Let's see, you know your way out.
Oh, no.
Just come to apologise. We know it weren't you that grassed on our dad. Some bloke called Philpott.
What?
Lance Philpott. They made him a party member. We thought you'd like to know.
They made him a party member.
Philpott? Philpott's dead? Like father, like son. Never mind. As you used to say, don't be sad, Dad. Don't feel bad, Dad. Just be glad, Dad, you still got me.
I'll box your bloody ears.